Hi there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault. This is the day that the Lord has made and the Indian bikers are going to be rejoicing and be glad in it. Goodness gracious, man, what a launch from TVS. They have literally taken the market by storm, shook the universe with the kind of class leading, never heard before, never seen before features in the RTR 310. I mean, no one saw it coming, and yes, it's going to be a beast. We all expected it to be a beast, but this kind of tech and feature and equipment packed beyond imagination. Let's get started. You got to listen to this. So here is the launch stage, the grand launch stage in Thailand and Bangkok. Here we have other auto journalists, Zig Wheels doing their video, and everyone is busy creating content because this is an absolute screamer of a launch. Look at the design silhouette, look at the panels, look at the design, look at the fit and finish, the matte finish of the silver, matte finish of the black, the Apache branding, the 3D logo with brushed aluminum finish. It screams quality. You have A20 compliant capability, and you have a look at the tail lamp. It looks like the tail of a beast from the Outlander movie. You have Michelin Road 5 tires. Here you have the Speedo console, 5-inch full color TFT console. I'm coming back to it in a moment. The LED tail lamp cluster with LED DRLs, like a sinister beast, waiting to capture its prey. Then powerful shoulder lines from the tank shrouds, as you can see, and super sleek design, animalistic feel, USD forks, and you have a dual panel layout for the front fender. Very neatly chiseled to perfection, and you have the slipper clutch thing mentioned over there, road 5 tires, the race lines on the rims, and coming to the chassis, exposed chassis with a bolt-on aluminum subframe. When was the last time you saw that? And look at the seat quality has a texture feel to it. I just hope there's a red lighting here, but you have a step seat layout, and I want to make it like the carbon fiber edition. I featured it in a reel, please to watch it. Suspension duties, USD forks up front. These are fully adjustable. Okay, there are different variants, so I'll talk about that later. But yeah, overall I'm giving you an overview that you have an option to go with a fully adjustable front suspension setup model. Then adjustable rear suspension with a rear suspension cover to prevent any dust from accumulating inside. This is the 313cc single cylinder 4-valve 4-stroke liquid cooled fuel injected DOHC layout, dual overhead camshaft layout, powerhouse of an engine that puts out 36 PS of max power and 29 Newton meters of max torque. And yeah, so here you have all the elements coming alive, and you have a black wheel up front and a red wheel at the back, and the exhaust sticks out a little different, not cohesive with the rest of the design. The rest of the design is so sleek, so new age, so sporty, that this one doesn't go well with the rest of the design. I hope they offer the short can exhaust as a performance option. Here you have the aluminum swing arm, just like what you get with the RR310, and again you have the chassis over here, pedal disc, and steel braided lines. You get steel braided lines for more efficient braking, better braking performance, brake calipers, pedal disc up front, pedal disc at the back, and here is the Speedo console, the star of the show. 5-inch full color TFT console. Now first let me just give you a startup animation. Have a look at this 1982 racing pedigree of more than 4 decades coming alive. Cornering ABS, cornering traction control, cornering cruise control, quick shifter, rear wheel lift off protection, and whatnot. And then of course this is the urban mode, and this is the standard display. This is the dark mode. You have day mode and night mode. This is the night mode. Looks absolutely super crisp and vivid display. 5-inch full color TFT console. Here you have all the controls, the joystick controls. Enter into the main menu and get into the ride mode. Here you have the track mode. As you look at the track mode coming alive, oh goodness gracious, I want to see the rev limiter hitting here all the way up to 12,000 RPM, and I hope it revs all the way as well. Very clean revving, smooth revving sound, so I'm sure the refinement is going to be next level. And then you have I have done a separate video talking about the different modes. your sport mode, your track mode, and you have supermoto mode where the rear ABS will be disengaged. And you have urban, rain, sport, and track. So first, let's put it to track. We are put into track, and we'll try and put it into sport, and let's see how the display changes. This is how it looks. But apart from that, you have other trip details, and here your my vehicle, where you have service and performance record, and other details that you need to know. Preferences, where you have the dynamic headlamp. You can turn it or set it as per your preference. So you can set it to automatic, or you can customize it. Traction control on or off at the flick of a switch. So switchable traction control, cornering traction control, cornering cruise control. When was the last time you heard that? Let us turn quick shifter on. Who wants it off? And DRL quick shifter, connectivity, display setup. Here you have day and night mode, the date, clock, brightness, everything that can be customized as per your personal setting. Let us put it into manual, and brightness, let it be as bright as possible. Okay, so speed alert, custom widgets. Here you have coolant temperature, cruise speed, range. Man, they have given everything. In the home screen you have Nautis 60 temperature, your odometer, you have average mileage, the rev counter at the top, the fuel gauge right over here, coolant temperature over here, speedometer in the middle, sport, the riding mode right to the left, the gear shift indicator to the right, and here cruise control on or off when it comes to switches, switch gear, integrated start stop button, and the handlebar is perfectly set. And this is the key. The key is nothing different, it's more or less the same. The step seat layout looks absolutely kick-ass. The grab rails are also neatly integrated. I would rip them off once I buy them. The turn indicators are the same as the ones that we see on the Ronin. But man, look at the headlamp, the tricolor flying sky high, making Indians proud that they've created a hyper naked beast that is going to take on the world and absolutely annihilate the competition. And LED lighting all around, and that's about this particular color feature. If you can have a look from this side, this is how it looks, the silver color. There's a little bit of red lighting, and then you have this yellow color variant, looks super premium. Just a color feature of this. And then of course you have the racing blue color, which looks proper, straight from the racing team race livery. So you can actually have a look at the color scheme. You have GT stripes right over here, the glossy finish on the tank, chiseled to meticulously crafted to perfection. This is pure racecraft coming alive in the naked form for you. Oh my god, the more you see it, the more you fall in love, man. This is a radical animalistic beast that is ready to conquer the segment. This is how the front end looks. Okay, so this was the overview of the bike. So giving you all the details right from the launch event, the massive stage here at Bangkok, Thailand. And boy, people are going crazy about this sinister looking naked beast that is going to absolutely take the onslaught to the rivals in the segment. So the pricing, I think, is around 240 to 990 or something. I'll leave the exact price details in the description portion below. What do you guys think of this crazy hyper launch from TVS? Feel free to comment below. Let me know. I'm coming straight from the Tata launch from Jaipur. But anyway, the wait has been worth it every second, because the kind of features, the kind of equipment, the kind of power, the kind of design that has gone into making this beast is unlike anything else we've seen or witnessed before. So I love it. What do you guys think? The TVS Apache tribe should actually take the comment section by storm and voice your opinion as to how proud you feel being an Indian motorhead, where you can see the Indian manufacturer absolutely nailing it when it comes to a winning proposition, an absolute blockbuster from the word go. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe. In terms of mileage, it can be similar to the RR310 or the BMW 310R, maybe around 35 kmpl, 30 to 35 kmpl, depending on your riding style. But the pricing is not too much, but the equipment is too much. Cornering ABS, cornering cruise control, cornering traction control, quick shifter, and switchable traction control, switchable ABS, supermoto mode, 5 riding modes, slipper clutch, ride by wire, goodness gracious, and Michelin Road 5s to perfectly complement or seal the package. 5-inch full color TFT console. Man, the list just goes on and on. So that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.